There are leaves around, and I know just the tune to hear it.
I have the textiles you ordered. If you took any longer, the sumpter beasts might have gobbled them up.
Sumpter beasts won't eat those kinds of things, Mr. Offsheen.
Jude said that some sumpter beasts ate his spices. Were they yours?
Oh, yeah, really sorry about that. Nilu, if it weren't for you, I would have lost half of my profits that month.
Trying to pull anything out of a sumpter beast's mouth is like playing a game of tug-of-war.
So they really do eat anything, huh? What's that supposed to mean?
Come now. You know, sumpter beasts sometimes eat not because they're hungry, but because they like gnawing on things. The textiles you ordered are highly durable and woven from the finest thread. So even if a sumpter beast got snacky, it'd still have to chomp on it for a full day.
You've tested this before?
What else could I be so trustworthy with such a precious product?
True. It does sound like some good fabric.
Ho ho! Have I piqued your interest? If you want to buy some, now's a good time. Buy 2 bolts and get 20% off.
Ooh, that's a pretty good discount. What do you think, Traveler?
No thanks, Mr. Offsheen. You can't use that kind of tactic on her. Look, you've already sucked her in.
Tactic? So you mean everything he just said to Paimon was a lie?
I wouldn't go that far. It's just that Mr. Offsheen is really good at spinning stories. A word from him, and you'll find yourself buying things you don't actually need. Mr. Zubair gave me a huge lecture the last time I bought too many things.
Come on, don't look at me like that. All she got was a talking to from Zubair, while I was nearly fed headfirst to the sumpter beasts. My philosophy is that stories give value to merchandise. Our Nilu here is an extraordinarily good listener. After a while, I began to feel guilty selling things to her because of how happy she looked. Though she enjoyed the stories and I the Mora, I knew she didn't need to buy that means instead of an end. And 2, that there's more to business than just sell.
It's okay. We're all friends now.
That reminds me. Some of the goods from my they're fine for general use, but my customers have high standards, and I don't have the... Nilu, why don't you take them?
Huh? No.
Just think of it as a favor for me, all right? The theater can use... It costs me Mora to store or ship, so I'm just losing money every day continuing to hold on to.
Even so, let me buy them at
Nah, these good. Just take them. Not bad about it. Give me some theater tickets later. Oh, yeah, you should also take some while you're at it. Adventurer?
Wow, even...
Hurry and take...
There's still one more store. Are you alright holding on to that much stuff?
About time, Nilu. Farhad here was snooping around your props.
Please, I was only looking at them to get a better idea of what your new show may be about.
Wouldn't spoiling yourself just ruin all the fun?
Yeah, please wait for our...
These two look familiar. Ah, weren't they at the Sub-Zerus festival?
Yeah, and they're coming to today's celebration too.
Oh, the more folks the merrier. I was actually just talking to Farhad about also stopping by tonight.
Oh, yes.
Let me show it to you. I really think we should wear some of these to give the event a more celebratory feel. Wow. Farhad did most of the work. What a surprise, huh?
Hey, why can't I have a little something?
I know. I watched you make it. I wasn't making fun of you. All right. Why don't you also try some on?
Unfortunately, we already gave out all the child-sized ones.
Fascinating. Huh. That sounds kind of weird, but Paimon will let it slide.
Oh, you all sure got a lot of stuff there. Let me help you carry some. I'm a porter by trade, so this is what I'm best at.
That'd be great! Please and thank you. But we have a...
Thanks for the help. Otherwise, I may not be able to hold back Mr. Zubair this time.
You're so obvious that even Nilu saw...
Shut it. Fine. It's not like I want to get on his bad side either. Including Hushang's things, though. We'll each need to carry a box if we want to move everything in one trip.
Paimon looks like she doesn't want to, so I'll carry a little extra. Strength and balance are both really important for a dancer.
No, let Paimon. Paimon will help carry things. Traveler's right. Paimon shouldn't freeload. Paimon can't fly anymore.
Are you okay, Paimon?
A blade embraces its duty, as a jeweler cherishes their gems.
Paimon's good to keep going.
Oh, that sure was a lot of stuff. Oh, looking forward to the event later.
Thank you, Mr. Farhad.
Thank you, Sumpter Man. Whew.
All right, I'll leave you all to it.
See ya. Good thing we had Mr. Farhad with us, or else that would have taken way longer. Of course. Because everyone's working here together. We're all like neighbors, so we're always helping each other out. It's easy to forget that everyone's running a business.
With this many freebies being thrown at you, you probably don't need to work.
I felt so guilty at first, like I always owed someone something. I was always thinking of ways to repay others. Later on, I realized that it's actually like what Mr. Afshin said. When you order the wrong item, or make too much of something, sometimes the best way to maximize the value of those goods is to give them away. That's why there's no need to stress over the freebies. All of us repay others by helping.
Oh,
This has become our news track, so really, don't worry about it. All right. Hey, feel free to hang out here for a bit. Maybe, nope. Mr. Zubair's really on top of everything. You two are our guests. So please, just relax and look forward to the celebration.
wow. The atmosphere here is so nice.
Hey there. I saw you two. Are you two all...
You got it.
My name is... The little ones causing a ruckus. They always get really excited. Yes, they are. There's good work here. I'm quite content with this current...
Do you mean your life wasn't nearly as good before?
It's all right. It's all water under the bridge now. My husband and I were both adventurous. Material struggles can always be overcome, but ever since then. But I still consider myself lucky. Mr. Zup.
Sorry for bringing up such...
Oh, it's all right. Once the event starts, you'll be able to...
Hey there!
Doesn't look too bright.
Hey! Talk about judging a book by its cover!
You, on the other hand, how would you describe the concept of art? Mere curiosity is all. It makes no difference whether you answer or not. So that's unremarkable. Better than an average person's thoughts, but is art a product? I, for one. I've been staying here for a long time. I prefer to abstain from writing, as the existence of the theater, of Nilu, and of humanity itself. All of these can be considered as forms of art.
How does that have anything to do with us?
Let me ask you this. What do you think is the meaning of art? I suppose to chance upon a spark of art.
What? Who are you? You can't just go on the stage as you please. I'm just, making a prop. No,
Is that embroidery?
no. Well, it's just, some fabric. An ordinary piece of fabric that we use in a sorry. I really do need to focus and start working on it.
What an oddball. Oh well, it's... Look! Nilu's back! Let's meet up with her! The event's probably about to start!
Sorry for the wait. I'll call everyone over.
Maybe we really should have prepared a gift. Then we could also be a part of the exchange. As it is, all we can do is wait.
Maybe we shouldn't do this. I didn't do that great of a job.
Oh, don't think like that. Remember, and besides, you've never attended a celebration event before, so this will be a great opportunity. Everyone will love you.
I'm still not really sure about this.
There's nothing to be worried about. Just take a step forward and give yourself a chance. There aren't any scary people here, right?
Right.
Huh. All right. Maybe this will help. Everyone, over here!
Wait! I've already said that I'm not ready yet.
Take it easy and relax. If you don't say anything, then all the hard work we put into embroidery practice would have gone to waste.
Using it as a gift, though?
So when Inaya was talking about making a prop, she was... Yeah, but it looked...
Actually, Inaya had prepared a special present for everyone before the celebration kicked off.
Woohoo! We're gonna get our first present from Miss Inaya!
Pipe down! The louder you all are, the more nervous You've worked on it for so long, so have some confidence.
You've got this!
Is Mr. Zubair here? Sheikh Zubair, this is an urgent notice from the Academia. This celebration...
What a condescend...
Since Zubair Theater has long violated the Academia's policies and orders. As its manager, you must halt all...
Why?
Little girl, this is not the first time you've been issued a warning.
I didn't hear anything about demolition the last time I asked. And now we have more shows planned, but it's impossible to do anything in just 30 days. How am I supposed to explain this to my customers and staff?
That issue is of no concern. You seem to understand the situation quite clearly. Perhaps you could...
Demolition? What?
The Academia has never liked us, and they've never respected our work. This isn't the first time they've come by. But our audience isn't the academia. If our shows are too difficult to understand, or too removed from everyday life, nobody would watch them, and changing our content would not only mean turning our backs on our Yeah.
So we did.
But I also don't know how we can stop them.
I do not wish to explain everything.
But none of us.
Ask whoever you will.
Enough! Does your audacity know no limits, Father?
Huh? Father?
What's academia? This is all because you don't like Zubair Theater. You're just using the academia. Let me tell you, even if you manage to tear, you've always been awful. That even I never.
This is strictly business. It has nothing to do with or what you. I hope you all have not been. Wrap everything up, and make preparations to shut down at once.
Why is he always like that?
This is quite the misfortune, but that's it for today, everyone. I'll go talk to them again.
Sorry.
There's no need to apologize, Nilu. Is what that guy said true?
Yeah, I get knowledge is king in Sumeru, and their pursuit of it leaves but if that's all it is, there's also after Inaya ran away from home, she rarely talks about her family. I never expected.
If you did nothing wrong, then there's no. Who cares? Let's just take him in a fight. Aw, Dad.
I'll try to think of something. What to do.
Can you pretend? Or we could go through a list of customers.
A debate? Huh.
Oh! If we can prove to Inaya's father that the Academia's position doesn't hold water, then they...
I see. It's a good idea. Huh? No. I can't debate.
Nilu, you are only...
This theater holds us, but I just don't know. Can I really take a...
Paimon will help too.
Thanks, you... All right. Even though I may...
That's our Nilu.
Okay. Let's hit...
Osmanthus wine tastes the same as...
Trying to best the academia in a... If you really want to try, I won't stop you.
I don't think it's entirely hopeless. Things might turn...
I am in favor of such a romantic feat. No playwright will turn down a compelling underdog story.
Sure, in fiction, but I'm not sure how well that will translate to reality. I'm not saying that I don't support you, Nilu. If you need my help, just say the word. Anything is better than just standing aside and watching the theater get demolished.
I'm also pitching in. Let's show the...
Thank you, everyone.
Not to rain on your parade. He's erudite, meticulous, demanding. You all already... When all's said and done...
That's enough!
Sorry. I just can't force myself to expect a positive outcome.
Yeah, it's right.
You're right, Inaya. We're up against the academia. But I still want... And it's not just me. I think... Say what's on your mind. I mean, after all...
I understand.
Then... You can still get in touch with your family.
Yes.
Then... But since we've decided... I, by myself, definitely...
Right.
That's right, Miss... Beat the... Make me... You two. We aren't getting into a fight. But thank you for your encouraging...
Well said back there, Nilu.
No one's...
Watch out, Mr. Beck!
Mr. Zubair.
It won't be... I admit, I did all of that to protect our... Yes, if I can't end summer, as long as you double down on that point and force them to concede it, you'll gain an...
All right, got it.
While you prepare... Once you're done chatting...
Do we really...
Right now, Nilu, with your
I've never I also want to keep...
You're becoming more... Do your best.
Her?
My teacher. She was an
Inaya was right. It wasn't out of pity after all. I'd be a terrible... She knows better.
If we have time later, I'd be happy to tell you more about her.
Paimon doesn't...
So, you've already developed some prejudices
Oh! Paimon will listen...
Although, I know not if you haven't... What do...
They probably... I don't know how... Does that count?
You answered it.
No. Nilu's answer far surpasses your... The meaning of art. In other words, this is something that I once pursued the mastery of art. Much like how... However, I found that I remained even perplexed about this conundrum until I visited this
It was that like...
Everyone here, in all honesty.
Hey!
But what bewildered me, I realized I left the art will no longer be... If art can...
When you put it... Mr. Zubair, to put it simply...
I once stood... I care not for where my feet may take me next. But Nilu, you already... You cannot give it up. Not...
I understand.
Dust the cob...
You really seem to care a lot about the theater.
I didn't expect you all to... That reminded me of my younger years. Back then, I feared nothing and no one. I can't do things like that anymore, but...
Sorry. If the theater really ends up getting...
It's all right. Have faith and...
But won't you have regret?
So... Relax. Look at us now. So, he was... We wouldn't be here if it weren't...
Are you...
Yes, but I truly do mean what I say. Being here at the theater has taught me the most important thing about an experience is how you choose to interpret it. I can choose to believe that my life, similarly, even hears. And good and bad are all human-made.
You have a point.
Nilu, you don't have to...
Thank you.
No need to thank me.
You're... All right.
Time to go.